Okay, welcome to linuxin.com. In today's video, we're going to talk about watch command. Okay, so watch is a command that is basically used to see the output of different commands. So the idea is that it shows an output which is being updated after a specific interval of time. So you can ask that why do we need to have this kind of output which is being updated every 2 seconds, every 5 seconds. So the idea is that maybe you are copying a large file, and you might need to observe the output at every interval, like let's say after 3 seconds. So in order to achieve that target, what you have to do, you have to use watch command. Okay, so we will do some of the examples so that you can actually see that how it is useful. So without a further ado, let's start. I'll explain to you as we move along. Okay, so we would press Ctrl Alt T and we would open up our terminal, and in here we would write here watch. And the common syntax of watch is that you write here watch and then you write here whatever the command is. So let's say if we ls here, we have multiple files here. So let me go to desktop. So if we ls here, we just have got one file here. So now we use watch command and we write here ls, and now you can see that we have got that one file on our output, and the output is basically updating every 2 seconds. Okay, so by default it is on updating like every 2 seconds. So let's say if I create a new folder here, like let's say new folder. So if I hit enter, you can see that that new folder has appeared here because it is updating it after every 2 seconds. Okay, so let me create another folder, like another. If I hit enter, you can see that another folder has appeared here as well. So now if you want to go out of it, go out of this, you press Ctrl C and you come out of it. Okay, so there is another command that we would write here. So you can also write here multiple commands inside the single quotes. Okay, so for example, we would write here ls negative l, which will basically display the detailed authorizations as well for public, for other groups, and for the owner. So then we would write here something like this, and then we'd write here grep. Okay, and then we'd write here double quotes, and inside of double quotes we'll write here something like this. So when we will hit enter, it will display the directories or the folders available. So you can see that it has not displayed us the file, but it has displayed us only the directories. Okay, so ls negative l is basically it basically displays you all the execution and read write permissions as well. So basically you can also set the interval. So in order to set the interval, what you can do, you'd write here watch and then you type here negative n, and then you can basically write here, let's say 7. So basically this 7 represents seconds, so 7 seconds. So now I have set an interval which will basically it would repeat, or it would refresh the output, or it would update the output after 7 seconds. So if I hit enter now, you can see that we have these three one file and two folders available. And if I try to create a new folder right here, let's say folder, if I hit enter, you can see that it has not been updated yet. So it is waiting. The interval is 7 seconds. So now you can see after 7 seconds it has updated and the folder has appeared here. So let us create another folder. anything. So you can see that it was somewhere like around 5 seconds. So when we created the folder, so the 7 seconds interval has completed and it has shown this folder right here. Okay, so I hope you have got the point. So you can use this watch command in large activities, like if you're copying a large file, then in that case this output sort of thing could be really helpful, because it is going to update after a specific interval and you'd be able to see that what's going on and what is the performance of your current project. All right, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have learned something new. If you have any questions and if you want to learn any new topic about Linux, comment below. We'll get back to you, we'll respond to you, and we'll let you know when we are coming with that new topic. So for written articles, keep visiting our website linuxin.com. Until next time, I will